Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to try and do a sourcing video. I've been doing my sourcing quite differently recently, so it's been a struggle to make videos out of it. It's not your conventional car boot sale or charity shop hunting. So I'll see what I can do and see if I can try and get some content out of it today. We'll find out if this video goes up or not. Oh yes, say hello. You've not been on the video for ages, have you? On a YouTube video. Want to say anything to the... Fell over. Want to say anything to YouTubes? What's that mean? What's that mean? Weird kid. Just like her mother. Now she wants some attention. So I've just come to get the stuff out of the car. Yesterday, popped into the Chazza. Just on the way home, really. I was picking Ada up from preschool. Got a Barber International for £5. Got a pretty green jacket, again for £5. Tottenham, I think it's 2014, 2015, I think. £3. Little cigarette holder, so you pull the lid up, and it pulls the cigarettes up for you as well. So you can imagine Del Boy having something like this in his house. And an ashtray on top. Overpaid for this. I saw this last minute, didn't bother looking it up. It was £3. So that's about a tenner. TP Link, £3. We're probably just going to use that. And I couldn't believe it. £3.50. It's got to be blown up. A Denon UDM 30. That's a 40 to 50 all day long. And Among Us. This is I think it's a dolphin with his hat on. Obviously, in Among Us, you can customise all of your stuff. But it's done by Tokido. Tokido is fantastic. Oh, some memories with that. And then I was given this for £2. It is a US mail. It needs a lot of sorting out, but I shall get that fixed up as much as I can for the sake of £2. Lovely. So Ada is currently ransacking the costume jewellery, finding little things that she likes. And where are you putting them? In your little box of treasures. Got a funny feeling that's going to be pretty low soon. Amber. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, let go. It's got bugs inside that. I was on that stupid cinematic mode. Look at that, it's full of bugs.
Can I see, Daddy?
Wasps.
Can I see, Daddy?
Bees.
Can I see?
Ada, shut up. Alright, we are ready to roll, aren't we? I have literally lost a whole pair of motorbike boots. I've printed the label anyway, 2 to 5, because it's got to be dispatched today, but... How do you lose a pair of motorbike? I've just realised I look like Minelli from Recess. Well, let's go get you dropped off at Nana's and get these parcels dropped off. Ugh. That can't be good, can it? So we've got a lot of clothing to go through today. There are shoes galore and loads of different bits and pieces. A lot of it is still the same from the other week, but it's always worth checking through to see if anything new's been added. Thing is with shoes, when you find one, you've got to try and find the other. That's worth looking into. With these, they could be good. Oh, they're Brooks, nice. Got to try and find the other one. Clothing. Obviously, what I'm looking for is football shirts and stuff. But most of this, I think I've seen all this before. I don't think there's anything new. I want to find that other Brooks one because it's in good condition. Potential. Battered. Gotta find the pair. Hello. It doesn't look like there's anything extra in here today, so that sucks a bit. But I have been collecting Lego the last few weeks, just stacking it up until we get loads. I might actually take all this today. In fact, yeah, I am. I'm going to take all that today. So much stuff. I need to get this gone. One of this is sold for £600 or something by this artist. So I'm going to take that and see if I can move that on. That'll be fantastic. Beautiful. Yeah, there's nothing new in here today. I don't normally take these because they're too hard to to move on, like shipping wise. Some more Lego. I've got a hand hoop. I'll take that. Got a mountain warehouse jacket. There's a few things up here actually. I'm just going to fill the car and then have another look around. And of course, I'll show when we get home. I'll show you what I picked up. It's going to be a bit dry today unless the other space has some bits for me. It's got a nice selection of toys, crockery, I don't know, Halloween masks. I don't think that's worth anything though. There are some that are, but plenty of stuff. Loads and loads and loads of like suitcases and bags and whatever else. Retro game TVs. Hey up. It does sell for about 50, but just not. I'm not doing it. I don't have the space. I need a Stacy warehouse for that. This is a Eurotech Fire, brand new in the box. Considering that, all sorts comes through. All sorts. Lawnmower, anyone? I actually need a lawnmower. Came back in for a second dive and I found it. That's 2. Beautiful. All right, and we're out of here. Hung around for somebody to arrive who didn't arrive, so I'm now leaving. It's 1 o'clock, 10 past 1. I've got a good couple of hours to get home, but it's always worth the drive for me. Car's quite empty today, boots full and some of the back seat. Normally I have to put all the seats down, but it is what it is. I was only here on Saturday. So, and I'm about to hit a main road now. I'm on private property at the moment, so don't at me. See when we get home. And I'm home after a long ass drive. I'll tell you what, that makes me want to fall asleep every single time. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open, but I need to empty the car. Ada's helping. So let's go and take a look at what we got. I'll run through a couple of things as I do it.
A buy?
In fact, let me turn this off of cinematic mode. Looks good, but not good for when you're showing stuff. Okay, cool. So, first things first, we've got a brand new in the box UView Talk. These sell for around about £30–35 in a brand new condition with a remote. I'm probably going to push it a little bit higher. So we've got an Alaska triple spot from Wix. This is like a mains halogen light unit, so it goes in your kitchen or your living room or your bedrooms. They're all both sealed. I'd imagine about 15 quid back on those. If we like them in the house, I might put 15 quid into the pot and keep them ourselves. So as you know, most of this stuff that I get, in fact all of this stuff that I get from this place is on consignment. So I
Daddy,
hang on darling. So I pick it up for nothing, I sell it, and then I take off all of my fees, my postage and everything else, and then what's left on the profit we split 50/50. So I normally go and pay once a week or once every 2 weeks, something like that. We've got a big stack of Cobra clubs here. Now there's some good ones in there, I'll show you those in a minute. But we also picked up this little Stinger bike by Schwinn. It's quite rusty in places, so I'm going to need to clean it up a little bit, I think, or see what the going prices are. They seem to think these are going for around about £100. I don't know if it'll go for that in that condition, but I'll give it a bash.
what about me?
Huh?
What about me?
This is Ada. She will sell for 20 million billion gazillion pounds. Joking, she's not for sale because she's my princess.
No, I'm your daughter.
Fair enough.
What do you need to do now?
Need to show the clubs. Right, so I'll show you the clubs. These are the Cobra Amp range, all in very good condition. We've got a whole set of irons, I do believe, and we also have a Wilson wood. So we've got a Cobra S9.1. Hopefully those irons are about 35 quid each. There's about 10 there. I'll see how much a set sells for, and I might sell them in a set. That's a wood cover, Ada. Right then, in the boot, we've got a little bit of cardboard. This cardboard's always good. Now today I might...
You just do that. You just do that at that.
Ada, I got into this job to not have a boss, alright? So we've got an onboard gasoline tank. These are for like speedboats and boat and stuff, so you can refill as you're on the move. Sold anywhere between £40 to £80 on those. We've got a Rockburn electric guitar. I need to look at the model, but I can safely assume £60 to £100 on that. Quite easily. Probably going to be a Facebook Marketplace sale, just because it's so much easier. We've got 1 tub, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tubs and a bag full of Lego, because what I'm going to do now is just do some bundles, probably Marketplace it, maybe 150. I'm not too sure, depends how much is there, because I've got loads in there as well that I'm going to add to it and just sell it off quite quickly. I've got a Stanley wood plane. Some of these sell quite well. I don't know the research on it, but it's got a plastic handle, so I think it's more of a newer one than the other ones that I normally pick up. I don't know how you say this, if it's Roops or Rupees, but Bigfoot, I believe it's a car cleaning kit brand. The kit isn't in there, but the kit, when it's brand new and sealed, it's about £400 to £500. So I thought there's got to be something in the bag.
Can I buy that super bike?
Not yet, darling, it needs fixing. But I haven't done any research on just the bag alone. A little bag of Nerfs. Careful, darling, it's got a blade on it. EverQuest big box edition. That should go for about 30 quid.
Not bad.
Alright, enough. Ice bucket. We have a tripod and some other like sundries and bits and pieces. A little wetsuit. And today, that's pretty much it. There isn't really much to pick up today. Like I said, I was waiting around for someone to arrive who didn't, which is a shame. But it was their day off today and we didn't realise, so...
Dad, what do I need to do with you, Daddy?
Nothing, you can go back in the house if you like.
What do you need to do?
I've got lots to do. So that's me. So I'm going to start going and getting those things sorted out. So it's very, very small pickup today, but I'll show you some of the stuff that I do normally get from here. My garage is Rambo at the moment. So for example, this was picked up from there. This is a additional needs buggy. We've got the buggy and the seat there. It's reinforced. Clothes, these are all diesel jeans. Oh no, Ada, these are all diesel jeans. This is all the stuff that I get from that place. Vintage miners lamps. Got Dysons. Microfiche machines. I did pick up one of those TVs before because it was about £100, but it hasn't sold yet. Guitar Hero Live, brand spanking new with the dongle, never been used. Clothing, golf clubs, resuscitation dummies, glassware, saddles. That's from the charity shop. They're from the charity shop. Vintage toys. Ada.
What are those dummies?
That's not a dummy. It's not like one of your old dummies. It's just what you call a toy. It's just what you call a figure. Sniper rifles and customised lightsabers. Wii console bundle, that came from there last week. Records. Bow and arrows, brassware. Even some packing material. Lots and lots and lots of different things. Got this from there as well. That sells for about £80 to £100. I've just had to order a battery charger so I can sell it. So sometimes you will have to invest in stuff, of course. Pumps, DJ equipment, just lots and lots and lots of different stuff. Today was a very quiet, dry day. I was only there on Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days, not much. It's like a house clearance place, so fantastic. Still got some great bits. We should both do well on those golf clubs and maybe the bike. But I think the golf club is going to be where the bulk of the money comes from this pickup.
Daddy, is this new buggy for me?
No. Oh my God, she's driving me insane. But we love her. Do you love Daddy? No, and then a yes. So I'm going to crack on and start working through some of this stuff because it needs to be done. You can't just get it and not list it to make the money. You have to get it and get it listed. Get it in, get it on, get it gone. If you enjoyed this kind of video, please let me know in the comments down below because as you know, I'm struggling to make content with the way that I'm sourcing at the moment. And if you do, I'll try and find a way to make it a bit more action-packed, all right, like you do with the car boot sales and the charity shops. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind liking the video on the way out, that'd be fantastic. Take care and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Right there.